Welcome back. We're going to parlay with Peril, or whatever this is. Continuing the campaign. And feeling pretty happy with everything, honestly. The game's really cool. Got this other ability I want to try, which we should just try. Oh no. I don't know what's going on here. Bunch of players, seems. No, we'll pass on that. It's this, I don't know how to show you. I'll show you on the next, when we need to get to our next fight. It seems like a really cool skill. Oh, okay, here we go. So, wait, was that what, that's it there. So it's to see how it's attacking. So it's like following us, and it's doing sort of like an extra attack or something. And it lasts for 12 seconds, which should be enough if we're using it with other things to last like a whole fight, or a whole basic fight. Like, that's how long a fight realistically lasts, and it's still going, which is super awesome. I think it's pretty strong. It seems really good. Another way to constantly trigger procs. Anyway, so we'll talk to Jen.
There you are. My negotiations went poorly, but I was able to find out that the pirate leader keeps the relics they've stolen aboard his ship. That's where we'll find our beacon. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I forgot to. I need to make sure I was it settings? I think it's settings, interface, controller, display, no graphics, no general. What was it? Chat. Turn all this stuff off. I forget. I was social to do these legendary gem things. So I there was a couple of players who helped me out. Helped me get a bunch of levels and stuff, and I thought that was really cool. So it's like there's a really active player base, and they're very helpful, so that was really good. So yeah, so you see down there it's got like these quest things you can join, and everyone's like looking for people to join. And
Rotten little fish creatures. One of the pirates claimed Rodri treats these things like pets. Oof.
kind of just wanted to look around a bit. This is really cool. This is really cool. We're on a boat. Did not expect to be on a boat.
Let's have a look around, shall we?
Oh, this is great.
No luck? Let's take a look at his desk then. And it's a mess, of course.
William Thorpe, you toothless coward, the man you sent as a chum. For my darlings now plus have locked his score away. If you want it so badly, come and take it yourself, Rodri.
How can someone be this disorganized and still function? Whatever, I think I have something here. Apparently Rodri locked away the beacon in his private stash. The text mentions some kind of security mechanism.
Alright. So I guess we'll...
Stealing from a pirate? A rather daring way to ensure your death.
Oh wait, is this Rodri the Red? Is he a human enemy, or is he like something else? I hope it doesn't end up like a death. I hope it's just like a battle not to the death.
Rontusk, more food for you.
Ryan Tusk. That's his pet. That's great. There's like a pet class.
Bloody thieves. I hope that cursed thing kills you both.
Just 1 second. Bit of an audio issue. Apologies for that. So, okay. Gear locked. That was strange and kind of awesome.
Well, that's one way to obtain a beacon. I assume you have the other two. Right. Let's return to Namari then. Well, that's one way.
Right. Alright, Jin.
Still charging. How dull.
It's quite awesome to think that this class is kind of like a shadow. It's like almost like it's like a rogue, and as well as whatever else it is, which I find quite fascinating. It's like with the shadow related stuff, we've kind of got like a roguish, like a shadow rogue, like a knightly rogue, like a rogue knight. Here we go, a blood rogue knight. It's quite awesome. Charged core.
No, I don't believe I will.
Should probably grab that waypoint, right? I would guess we don't have it. There we go. I think what I would do to optimize this, if I was to play like a long-term playthrough, like if I was to play and max out and go through all the paragons and that sort of thing, what I would probably go for is probably, if it's possible, legendary gem cooldown. I just think that would be a lot of fun. Just increasing the chance of procs. High DPS, increase the chance of procs. I think I would enjoy that. Shows you how effective the movement speed is. Movement speed makes this cruisy as.
I've slain bigger.
Go ahead and place the beacons. I'll cast the spell to summon her.
I want to see if there's a way to... Something that's been kind of annoying me is... we're going to have to fight that. I usually like to do this sort of stuff outside of an episode, just so I can keep the story going, but it's actually frustrating me and I'm probably going to forget, so I feel like I need to do this. Character. Voice chat? No. It's not really an issue, but when the character speaks, error speech off. Yeah, that's it. I needed to turn that off. I think it's been growing on me as a frustration. I don't think I like it. Each to their own, right?
You've returned, and I can feel the beacon's power flowing through the altar. Well done, both of you.
I hope we haven't been tricked.
Come, our opportunity is slipping away from us. If we are going to defeat Sargoth, our moment is at hand. Jin of Shansai, you must take my place at the altar, lest Sargoth break the seal before we are ready.
It will be my honor. Good luck in there.
Interesting. Sweet. Difficulty hard.
Sargoth betrayed us. For his terrible crime, he was imprisoned for eternity. Or so we believed. When I faced him again, something had changed. His rage had grown, granting him terrifying power. I fought with all my strength. Everything I had. I failed. You must not.
Awesome. I'm really enjoying the simplicity of these cinematics.
Sargoth's prison lies in the depths of the temple. But even here, I can feel his foul magics at work. The
Let's do this.
spirits of my brethren are under his control. They will rise against us. Persevere and we will meet ahead.
I really love the reposition skill. I think the fact that it does speed and repositioning. Oh my gosh, we might actually. Oh
Now
no.
I feel alive.
Health potion. Where would? Oh my gosh. Where would we be without
Have you
health
nothing
potions?
else?
Wait, what's going on? We have to explore the temple. We did, didn't we? We have to take out all the enemies. Oh, there we did. We did have to. It was a gate key. The shadow looks great.
How my soul aches at the sight of this once joyous place, now devoid of life and forgotten. Wait, no, we're not alone. Restless spirits surround us. Champion, ready your weapon.
Heck yeah. I almost wish we had a few more mobility skills that we could just
Health as well.
use. Really don't want to be
The knight obeys me.
abomination. Oh, we might have to try that. We're almost at the level to use it too. I mean, we are at the level to use it, but the one thing I'd say that I have noticed.
I will not succumb.
One thing I've noticed that's not
The
so good
barriers
with
that
the.
block us also serve to hold back his power. When one is breached, the others bear the strain. As
we just hit-
Sargoth's bonds weaken, his power to summon demonkind will only grow stronger. Be ready.
We just need a minute. You have a minute? Thank you. I was thinking about this. I will kind of like, what is this? Consume your anger, transform into an unholy abomination for 15 seconds, increasing your damage done, replacing your skills with blood rush and shattering fist. The sight of your transformation fears enemies. Blood rush cooldown, shattering fist. We should probably try it, right? Equip that, chuck it there. I don't know. I think that's going to be epic, and I really want to go. I want to try this again, simply because whilst it's sometimes quite frustrating not being able to reposition, which I think the spear attack does do, but I do prefer the ulti for the sword. So I don't know when we can use this. It's like an extra ulti or something. So we lower our DPS or something to. So if we use it now.
Beyond this barrier, hero. Kill
Oh,
the
that's pretty
mages,
sweet.
and the ritual will end.
That is actually pretty cool. This is sweet. When it's working, it's great. It's very strong. How long does it last for? Oh, we didn't even know we left it. It seems like it lasts quite a while. It actually lasts substantially a large amount of time. I'll be interested to see how it handles the boss.
Your screams are distracting.
Yeah, see how the
Well done,
aura.
champion. I am activating the gateway to the final chamber. Go
See-
and do what I could not. End Sargoth.
See how the aura and the spear range are in synchronicity with each other?
So this is Namari's last hope. A pale shade of our kind's former glory. Come then, bear witness to my return.
This is gonna be so sweet.
100,000 gnashing maws awaits this world.
Okay, veracity. We should go straight into it. I was gonna not, but then I was like, no. We need to just go ham. I'm into it. This is a pretty fun mode. Beast mode.
Marauders of the Ashen Wastes, hear your master's call.
So what do we got now? Are these other bosses? Or are these just normals? Ashen Marauders. Okay, I mean, this is pretty sweet. Did we opt out of the, what I want to know is, did we opt out when we,
I work best when I'm
double-clicked
hurt.
the
Bought myself another night.
mode? Did we opt out of the mode? No, I don't think we did. I think it just has a, oh, we don't hit 4, I think it is. Oh my gosh, so much damage.
Face the living siege engine of hell.
This is so sweet. Okay, here we go. We got Siege Breaker. Oh, Siege Breaker. Are you kidding me? This is good. We got hit with... Oh my gosh. It's ulti.
No more restraint.
I wonder what... Can we do ulti whilst being in Berserker mode? That's something I wish I had tested. Do they cancel each other out? This is so good. Oh. Getting locked into attack animation is probably the only downside. Oh, it's so good. Sargoth himself. Get rid of his ads first. So is he's a necromancer, I'm guessing?
Fast.
Very strong. Berserker mode is actually epic. It's like a second ulti. Like on a faster... It's like a faster second ulti. Straight rolling. Here we go. Berserker mode.
Lend me your strength. What? Nothing. Only darkness.
Hectic. So what do we just leave, do we? Alright, we'll do that. That was awesome. That was like a tournament.
Oh, you're back! And with both your dagger and Namari's tomes, no less. Do you realize how impressive you are? I owe you a great deal, friend. But I need to take these back to Shansai right away. If you ever find yourself upon the Great Isle, don't be afraid to seek me out.
With the way things are going, I'll probably turn up there tomorrow.
Grooves and moves. Okay, so what now? Return to Sandra and Port Justinian. Justinian. Talk to Sandra the Mouth.
It's you. Huh. Had a feeling you'd be back. Here, this letter came in for you. Thought I'd hold on to it until you returned. You know, for safekeeping.
Thanks. We've been watching you delve these dread ruins. You've proven yourself a slayer of evils as they arise. Oh, beautiful. I was wanting to read that again. You have proven yourself a slayer of evils as they arise. But there are those of us who would stop them forever. Seek the arena to the north, steel yourself against the screams and sounds of war, and you may find a destiny that suits you better. Interesting. So what does that mean? Off to another waypoint. I like you can just click this and it auto teleports you. I'm really into that. That's such an awesome feature. This auto navigation to wherever we're supposed to be going as well. Like, I'm into this. It's just you're just going from one destination to the other, and we're just sightseeing right now, which is fantastic. I'm into it. I love it. No confusion, no stress, just vibes. I don't know how we're doing this, but I'm into it. Oh, so we've entered a dungeon already.
This should be the place. Time to take a closer look.
Let's check our gear before we do this, because we are getting into harder and harder material, harder and harder content. So the goal is combat rating, so 477. Try that. 474. No, it's worse. Go back. 477. 477. We've got a. I think we'll keep this just because it's a legendary, but we'll go for. Maybe we filter. I wish we could filter. That'd be great. So what do we just put on? What does that do? Swarm of bats now engulfs you in a cloud of bats, continually damaging. What? What does that mean? I love that. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. That's kind of epic. I'll try that. 505. I don't know what we just did. I think it's better. There's too much stuff, isn't there? 505. 507. Yep, that's good. And this one. 507. 505. 507. Alright, let's roll with that. That's good enough for me. Can we socket something? We can. Oh my gosh. We'll go something that does damage. It has to be a damage thing. I really like the stuff that just does damage. Increase the duration of summons. No. Increase the duration. No. Dash skill. Increases your damage. Maybe. I mean, that's more damage, isn't it? But okay, let's go with critical hits, shatter the enemy armor, because that's more damage. Sweet. So then, okay, all of that's good. What was, I got lost. I've gotten lost. Swarm of bats. We have to check that out. So is that just going to give us like a passive aura? Because if that's the case, oh my gosh. Where is it? Swarm of bats? Swarm of bats. Oh, we've got swarm of bats. Oh my gosh. So we can go, actually that's so good, because we can go like this. We can go like this, and then this. Now we're just like a DPS machine. That's so wild.
The cycle continues.
And because we're focusing on melee. So if we go,
This one may be worthy, but it is too soon to tell.
I'm excited to drop the oh, here we go. I'm excited to drop the Siphon Life, the bats, and then jump into Berserker mode.
Worthy of what? What are you talking about? Who are you?
You are heading in the right direction. Ahead lies an ancient cycle, sacred rites, and immense responsibility.
A light in the darkness, bright like the sun, steady as a stone so the day can be won, raging yet quiet, a heart full of pain, the cycle of strife, unbreakable chain.
Soon you will understand.
Open our inventory. View the time-worn scroll. Okay. View. Overview. Oh my gosh, what is this? Join the cycle of strife. Alright, so there must be some additional content of some kind. So how do we get out of here? Not that way. Oh, we just press this. Okay. Leaving before completion will fail the dungeon. Do you want to leave now? What do you mean? Huh? Leave the ancient arena. Yes. Navigating to Westmarch. Okay. Oh, we just got... That's so wild. Where's such an AoE DPS vibe going? Navigation's paused. Oh, you can just press that and it auto runs. Oh my gosh. This whole time. I don't think I've been using that at all, like. I don't even know that was a thing. Alright, so we'll talk to Deckard Cain.
Welcome back, friend. I can only assume this means you've finally found what we've been looking for.
Indeed, Cain. Behold, Ylnira.
Astonishing. Only once before have I been graced with seeing the craftsmanship of the high heavens. And it certainly wasn't from this close. This is indeed an object of holy power. To think an old man like me would ever hold such a thing. With the dagger as catalyst, the ritual should not fail. The time has come. Now then, I believe after all this tribulation, you deserve the honor. Destroy the shards once and for all.
Dunskies. We did it.
3 shards expunged from this world and safe from the clutches of hell? I could practically burst out into song.
Glad we made Deckard Cain happy.
Just don't expect me to accompany you. Though I do understand the feeling. This moment has been hard won.
Yes, but let us not forget, there are still more shards out there. While you were away, I was able to divine the location of a 4th stone to the northeast on Mount Zavane, not too far from Ariat itself.
You're right. There is no time to waste. How soon can we make the journey?
Unfortunately for us, Rem's ship isn't ready to set sail. However, this cryptic letter did arrive with your name upon it. It seems you may have an interesting diversion in your future, while I secure your passage.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Off we go. What's the deal here? What do we, I think we need to go see the blacksmith. What I might do is I might call this an episode, sort out the admin, and we'll pick it up and continue to do. When you stop looking for the answer, one is revealed. If you would strengthen the sanctuary against the outsiders, hurry to Selin's Basilica and hear from the inheritors of the cycle. Their old stories have never been more true. They wait for you to become part of the telling. Love it. Love the poetry. Love it. Great. So, yeah, we'll pick it back up, and hope this was an enjoyable episode. I feel like fighting that spoiler of life guy was super fun. It was a really great fight with the ulti mode, and now we got the bats and the aura, and it's just wild. So take care, everyone. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your time.